Hi, I'm Dr. Danny. This week I'm going to be talking to you about karma yoga and the brain science of the yoga of happiness. So when most people think about yoga, they think about sweating it out in short shorts in an urban yoga studio. But the traditional system of yoga was created in ancient India, and it was an entire system of living designed to keep people mentally and physically fit and prevent illness of the brain and the body, because this is the best way back then to live a long, healthy life before there were things like emergency medicine, antibiotics, and antidepressant pills. So karma yoga is actually the term that yogis developed thousands of years ago for selfless service. Of course, you don't have to be a yogi to get the benefits though. Helping out a friend, caring for your pet, or making a loved one's soup when they're sick, or just giving a massage to someone, or lending an ear to a friend that in need, these all count. And you don't have to volunteer in a formal setting like a soup kitchen each week to get these benefits. The reason karma yoga works to help bust anxiety, blue moods, and stop worry loops and stress loops in your brain is because it actually changes what areas of your brain are turning on when you're helping others. So when we have time to ruminate and get stuck on our own problems and worries, the specific brain areas get turned on related to this mental chatter, and specifically an area called the medial prefrontal cortex and your anterior cingulate cortex. These brain areas are part of something called your anterior, so the front, default mode network in the brain. The job of this part of the brain is self-referential and emotional processing, meaning thinking about yourself and thinking about things related to you. These parts of the brain all lit up more than normal people in studies in people who have high anxiety and depression traits. So if you're prone to anxiety and depression, you're lighting up these areas of the brain that have to do with worrying about yourself more. Because modern city life is just really self-focused and it's really individual achievement oriented, it can predispose us in the modern world and predispose your brain to overusing these self-referential brain networks, leading to more unhappiness. And it's one of the easiest ways that you can bring more happiness into your life. I find sometimes when I feel really stressed or when I get really busy, it can be easy to think that I don't have enough time to help out a friend or, spend the extra mental effort doing something thoughtful because I'm trying to conserve energy or, something spontaneous for my hubby or my mom. But the amazing thing is that when I actually take a few minutes to do something nice for somebody else, it always makes me feel happier, and it really helps me put my own worries into perspective, especially after a bad day or when I've just received disappointing news. And it's something I'm constantly working on because it really makes a difference to my day and how I feel day to day. And it's one of the easiest ways that you can bring more happiness into your life.